What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Finding the Fantastic. I'm your host, the one, Colleen D. Tiberius Shoemaker. Oh my gosh, Shoemaker. Who's trying to do this thing called change the world. I'm trying to tell people that their diversity and uniqueness matters, and that the way we feel on the inside is super important. Like, this isn't the topic, but can I just say, so many people focus on the way they look on the outside and like spend time trying to change their appearance, and they don't spend a lot of time trying to change their like inward stuff, like focusing on how cool the inside stuff looks. Man, that's just mind-blowing. Anyways, today I want to talk about, I struggle with, I'm a people pleaser, and I completely struggle with if other people are upset or not having a good time or something bothers them, that I'm like, it affects my mood. So, like, I'm a huge empath. So, like, however you're feeling, if I care about you, I'm gonna, like, be some kind of certain way. And I'm, like, a positive, upbeat person. I got a lot, like, I'm happy. I have fun. That's what I do. I have fun. Life's hard, right? Life is very hard. But I go out there, I have a good time, have some fun. We're only given one day at a time. But when I'm around people I love who's, like, they're not okay, they're bothered, they're upset, they're disturbed, whatever it might be, it just like pulls me down, man. And like, I've got to learn to get over that. And I don't know how to get over that because it's like an inward emotional feeling, right? Does anybody out there struggle with that? It's like I sit there and I'm some kind of way. Like, I guess I'm not okay with people being mad at me. And I'm not okay with people making comments, or I know they're doing like secret convos in the back of the room about me. And I don't really, people who like look at me and they're like, well, you got to learn to get over that. I'm like, that's not that easy. That's not that easy. It's not that easy just to get over it. Like, I wish I had a thick skin. I'd like to think I have a thick skin. I don't have a thick skin. But I don't know. I was talking to a buddy recently about it, and she was like, listen, I mean, if you like the color blue and they don't like the color blue and they're upset about it, what we gonna do? And I was like, that's a great point. I don't really know, because it's not like I can convince them that the color blue is the most epic color ever. Nah, man, I have a hard time with that. And like, I would be bothered seriously for the rest of the day knowing that person's disturbed by the fact that I like the color blue. So I've got to like, I gotta work on my skin thickness, I guess. Skin thickness. I mean, I'm a thick girl, but I don't mean like that. I eat my emotions. I am Colleen, and I'm an emotional eater. 100% love. That's what I do. But that just gets on me, man. Like, I've got a podcast, and I've got social media and everything, and I put almost everything out there, right? And when I get mean, hateful, negative comments, it does bother me. It totally bothers me. It's actually pretty hurtful. And I try to get over it, and I guess I gotta get stronger at getting over it. Because I'm me. I am me. That's all I can offer to the world. That's all I can give. But then I sit and I like get in my own headspace and I drive myself up a wall and I'm like, yo, this sucks. Like, it hurts. I wish they were happy. I wish they were happy. What can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy? And then I make everybody else happy to the detriment of me being happy. I end up being the one at the end of the day who's not happy because I'm trying to please so many other people to be happy, and I'm sitting there like, miserable. And then you can't live that way. You can't live miserable. That's not the right way to live. I'm the one out there who says you gotta find something fantastic. If I'm sitting there thinking things are miserable because I've been like catering to other people, that's not fantastic. It straight up blows. So I gotta work on that. I don't know if any of y'all suffer with that same thing, but especially today in the world of like social media and all the meanness that is going on, personally, I'm not a mean person. I love people, and I think, beautiful, unique, diverse people are important to the world. And when I say diversity, I think we need to go past the stereotype of how someone normally looks or the subgroup they're in, and like actually learn the diversity of the person's character and soul, because there's so much more than the categorized subgroup they're thrown into in society. They offer so much more than just the way they look on the outside. And I guess that brings me to like what I was saying at the beginning. Like, we're so consumed with the outside look that it not only it subjugates us all, separates us all. Like, what if we were all blind? Now, I read a book. This book creeped me out in college. I think it's called Blindness, where everybody was blind except for one chick who wasn't blind. And I don't wish anybody to be blind, but I'm just saying, like, if we weren't so focused on how we looked on the outside to help other people, and how other people perceive us, maybe if we worked more on and concerned were more learning disabilities coming out there. Maybe if we were more concerned with how we looked on the inside, maybe we could actually start getting somewhere and changing the world. I try to work on the inside all the time, but I'm concerned about the outside too. I mean, I put a headband on today to look cool. I don't know if I pull it off, but I try. You know? That's society, right? I think my headband's falling down a little bit, but it's cool. I'm pulling off that 80s vibe. Yeah, so there's your thought for today. Stop focusing so much on how you look on the outside. Start focusing on how you look on the inside. We work out. Most people, not everybody. Some people work out for the inside organs. More power to those people. But most of us work out because we want to be skinny and look thin, and according to the stereotype, and look sexy. But I'm the type of person where, you know what, you can look however you want to look on the outside, but if you have a sexy character and a sexy soul, oh my gosh, shoots you like, woo, way further than everybody else. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I hope it helped. I don't know how many of you guys are thinking the same thing I'm thinking, struggling with the same thing I'm struggling with. If you are, please leave a comment, or please share this. Let me know. So we're all going through it. So, all right. That's all I got. Gotta go. Bye. That didn't stop.